Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Tales of Vesperia. And last time we left off, is that a frog with a mustache? You know, we're gonna fight him just on that principle. Last time we left off, Raven and Estelle
Hold still.
up and vanished. And no, not quite a mustache, it's a little below his face, so it's more like a really weird beard thing going on. It is a weird monster. Anyway, and last we heard, they were going off toward Jormungand. That's what I was looking for. Now this puts me in a very awkward position, because Estelle is the main healer of the game, and Raven is the second best healer in the game. Oddly enough. If only because he has ranged heals as opposed to Carol's melee heals. Ow.
So is that okay?
Good. Alright. Get us a curry. I need to rely on food for a little while.
I just keep getting stronger.
Dope. Glad to hear it. Anyway, let's take flight and get off to Jormungand now. Enough of this pit stop. Oh, hey. Hey, jellyfish friend. How are you? Alright. Jormungand should be just beyond these hills. Mountains. Whatever. Down. Down, Baul. Good boy. This no longer looks as green as I remember it.
What's happening?
Okay, now I have questions.
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... No. Not a chance of that.
Thank you for your incredibly unnecessary input, Patty.
Quiet. Someone's
I'm glad
here.
Judith's on my side.
Duke.
Oh, and that weird dragon thing that saved me.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Weasand of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
Oh, Duke and him are
I've
friends.
got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
I just assume I'm under arrest. I'll put my hands down now.
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way.
We have our ways.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
You're the big bad!
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However,
Should have known.
the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to...
Nobody in
exit
that
the
high
stage.
of a political position with that white a hair is a good guy.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
Oh, god damn it. Now's not a good time, Flynn. I was trying to confront somebody.
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn.
Actually,
Commandant! How could you?
this might be in my favor.
You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
I feel like I walked in on something.
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
Is this also Sparta?
My lord, all is in readiness.
Oh, and you're in league with Jaeger, too! Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation
What's
to
a
you.
Bactian?
And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Stop being so damn casual.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Is this a heel face turn? I'm not following you anymore, Jaeger. What's that guy's deal?
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei, you won't get away with this.
What's the matter to you?
Come on. Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up.
This whole song and dance, really? Flynn, help me out here, buddy. Thank you.
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypeonian continent.
Hypeonia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
We were just there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy.
Agreed.
What's the matter,
I mean,
Patty?
that was a pretty obvious statement, but agreed.
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Ifrit?
He did. Which I'm wondering how much of that was in the original game.
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
Although thinking about it like that, Patty does have every right to be upset. Because if he also used Ifrit, then yeah, I suppose that kind of ties into her story. Fine, I'll give you this one time, Patty.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
You know, starting to question that, actually.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen.
And what the hell's Duke's whole thing? What's everybody's deal?
I mean, that's only logical, right?
Kind of, I guess.
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Are you two gonna... Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. I know what usually happens when Yuri parts company with everybody.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
To be fair, Alexei wasn't my first candidate for the big bad. It was Duke. And I might still not be wrong. We'll get there.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
Yeah, he's already pretty much come straight out with that one.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant. Alexei was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions.
Look, man. People like that are just really good at hiding what they're truly thinking.
Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No. That never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight. Even when I doubted them, it was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's
Hey,
job
hey.
description?
We said time alone, Rita.
You impudent!
Or I guess everybody can be here, that's fine.
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
I feel you there.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder.
Oh, man, this is an epic Flynn-Yuri team-up again?
I'm
Good.
sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while.
Certainly seems like it.
But everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Damn right.
Agreed.
Let's rock and roll, bitches. Flynn's back in the game. Get out of here, Carol. Got my longtime best buddy and old rival back. Oh, he's even got an Ares on him. Nice. He's rocking full mithril. Fancy motherfucker. I'm not even rocking full mithril. I'm a scrub in comparison to that. I think everybody's still learning things. Oh, can change that out if I have... Nope, nothing. That's fine. Ooh, fun. 803, 673... 673 it is. Oop. Alright. Alright.
Just who does that idiot commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his
Damn,
due
Rita.
punishment.
Calm.
We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Oh, he's got that look in his eyes again. But hey, Flynn's on our side for this one. I mean, I imagine Flynn probably has different ends in mind, but we'll see who gets to him first, huh? I'm okay with killing him. Basically, because if you're gonna pull the strings of people as evil as Rigaud and Cumore, only to make them do more evil things, nah, man. Nah, man. Gotta nip that shit in the bud. Okay. Now we're supposed to be able to find them on Hypeonia. So... let's head back over to Hypeonia. Hold on. Gimme. Ow. Lame. So am I going to that one shrine that I constantly saw? This guy? I'm gonna assume it's this guy because a cutscene just happened.
Look over there!
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Oh no. I was worried it would come to this.
Did Alexei send for it?
Oh. Oh no, is that Duke's dragon friend? No, it looks different. Hide! Hide, friend!
That's the Entelekea, a stall.
Who's a stall?
Alexei's still trying to get Apatheia, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Good.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like a stall.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Alright, alright. Land infiltration, then. I probably should have stopped to pick up some items. Eh. Oh well.
Alexei!
Oh shit, he's going like... How many Apatheia do you have, bro? Shit, man, chill.
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estellise?
Give Estelle back!
Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Hey! Whoa, jeez.
Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power.
Wow! Man, if that cocked eyebrow and snarky-ass smile wasn't enough, now you're gonna pull that card too? You just want me to hate you.
If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You bastard.
I would've gone with bitch just to demean him more, but that's fine too. I'm gonna get thrown in another jail. I get thrown in jails a lot. The Flynn Brigade!
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
Well, good on him.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
I like him.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Hey, you are not wrong.
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys alright?
Rita? Judith? Carol?
What did
Patty, I guess?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
I mean, even Flynn's gonna be selfish every now and again.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend?
I mean, have you met Yuri? He's Yuri. He's a big deal.
Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
I sense some jealousy.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
Damn, Sodia, chill, girl.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
Damn right. You tell him, Rita. And now Flynn's gone. Damn it. Well, that lasted all of 5 minutes.
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilakea we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far
Also
away,
true.
Astal's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilakea are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for Astal.
We got a couple people to save now. And where the hell is Raven? Oh good, we caught up with Flynn again.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and his
I mean, yeah, but...
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry.
Hey, don't say that.
We're in this together here.
We're the least level-headed group you've ever seen. Well, I mean, maybe not the least.
Hattie,
I can think of at
are
least
you
one other
okay?
group that's like that.
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay.
Patty, you know, you can just be a person every now and again, right?
Come on, Estelle's waiting for us. Let's hurry.
People would like you more.
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now.
Let's just mosey. Look, Imperial troops. Oh, this guy really wants to fight, so let's give it to him. Bring it on, asshole.
So can we just go all out?
I don't see why not. Alright, hold on, I do need to lens these guys real quick. Ooh, 42. Ooh, that was neat. Good on you, Flynn. Oh, I got stabbed. Thanks, buddy. Oh, thank goodness. Flynn has first aid. Whew.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Finish that one.
Ooh. Ooh, can I put a new item on her now? Oh, still need to learn Overcast. Eh.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Cumore.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it?
Nah, don't worry about her.
Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
Don't involve her, please. She's already involved enough. Oh. Balls. Lemon gel is HP, right? Yeah, shite. Okay, never mind. Because if it was TP, I was just gonna pop one real quick and
We'll destroy them
pull
in
that
no
out.
time.
I think I know you guys. I do not. Level 40. Not really.
That's over.
Solid right hook. Left hook, actually. Punches with his left hand. Why did I forget what was in that chest? I don't see any treasure over here. You can live. I have no real beef with any of you. I'm looking for treasure and my friends. Ah! Ah! What the weird chicken thing in here? Are those... Hold on. So... some sort of weird... chicken... badger rabbit with... fucking... combat knives sticking out of his head? Alright, sure, why not? I mean, it's not the first absolutely ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So...
I'm just getting started.
Well, that was weird.
How much does Alexei know about the Apatheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the Knights were sent to gather and watch over them.
To the point of kidnapping Estelle and bringing out Hermes Blastia?
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apatheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
You know, good question, actually.
After the Entelecheia Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelecheia from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then make him talk.
Right. We should hurry.
Agreed. Let's rock and roll. Also, just me, does this place look a lot like the basement of Rago? Is that just a aesthetic?
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repeat.
I've heard that this kind of construction is intended to humble visitors, so this must be the approach to the shrine.
We don't really have time to be dawdling.
It's okay, relax.
It's fine, we sent out the rogue and the ranger. That can't be good, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, hey, they're fine.
As we thought, the rooms all look the same from here on out. Repeat's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well either.
I see.
Ow.
We can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me.
You're a map man.
We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine. Probably.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, alright, now that we have our map, hold on.
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesent of caught us?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware of the nature of my subordinates was my error. I'm not fit for command.
At least you understand your mistake.
I swear that I will correct that mistake.
Good. That's all that matters. Anyway, now that the best duo in Vesperian entertainment is back together again, we can call the episode. We got a map. We're ready to explore this place. But I got a time schedule to hold to. So hope you're enjoying yourselves, and if you are, please let me know down below with a like, comment, and subscribe. Anything's always appreciated. And we'll come back and map out most, if not all, of this place next time. Till then, you all have yourselves a frabjous day. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Later.